information with you guys today. Welcome, everybody. Happy holidays. Hopefully you had an amazing Christmas. So what I'm going to do today is we are literally going to talk about how to build a profitable online business in 2025. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? So when you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. And YouTube, if you're on the replay, just put replay in the comments and where you're watching from. I love this part. I love the fact that YouTube allows us to go back and watch the replay. Are you ready? Hey, Lenny, how are you, my friend? Thanks, you guys, for hanging out with me. I'm so excited to really launch and help you grow a business in 2025. I'm fired up for that, okay? 30K in the last 2.5 months. Woohoo! Congratulations, my friend. Canada in the house, South Africa in the house. And you guys, not only am I going to share with you these 5 strategies right here of how to build a profitable online business in 2025, you're going to, hey, Willie, good afternoon. You're going to learn how to literally build a global business. You know what happens when you build a global business, right? That means the entire world is your potential customer base. You guys, I could never wrap my head around that, right? I could never, because I was always thinking so small. I was thinking, hey, my friends, London in the house. I love it. Atlanta, let's go. Oh, Lauren, bless your heart. You're so sweet. Thank you. Lauren on YouTube says, best mentor ever. I love that. I love helping you guys. So let's dive into the information, because not only am I going to share with you how to build a profitable online business, how to launch and grow a profitable online business, I'm going to actually show you how to make 6 figures in 2025. Okay, so put, hey, good morning. So put ready in the comments if you want to learn how to make 6 figures in 2025. I'm going to simplify it for you today. Okay, we're going to learn that today. So let's go ahead and dive into the information. The first is, what are you selling? Okay, selling. No matter what you do, when you have your own online business, you have to sell something. You understand that, right? If you want to make 6 figures, you have to sell something. And you better make sure, yes, I love that, ready. And you bet to make sure whatever you're selling, my friend, is something in high demand. So, right, in high demand, okay? Okay, in high demand. This is so important. So you have to make sure that, like, let me give you an example. You want to make sure that, one, what you're selling is in high demand, but also, you guys, it is something that can make you good money, right? You don't want to, because no matter what you sell, this is so important. No matter what you sell, it takes the exact same amount of time and the exact same amount of energy. So if you're spending all your time and energy selling a lip gloss and making $9, that's a lot of work, my friend, right? So what I discovered, and by the way, I discovered this business strategy, oh my gosh, it was literally back in September of 2022. So I've been doing this for almost 2.5 years, and it has made me over $4 million with this strategy I'm sharing with you. So can I help you make 6 figures in 2025? Yes, if you're coachable, if you're willing to follow a proven process. Okay, I can't do your push-ups for you, right? But I can give you the strategies and the techniques to do a really good solid push-up, right? And so, and I will do my best to try to keep up with comments, okay? I will do my best. So watch what you're selling. Now, my number one selling product, okay? First of all, what you're selling. Let me back up. Not only what you're selling, but can I give you a suggestion? If you do not have a following, if you do not have marketing skills, if you don't understand marketing, if you do not have an email list, you need to launch a business where you can make 100% profit. Okay? And that's hard to wrap your head around. I get it. So I'm going to break that down for you. So high demand and 100% profit. Okay? That's huge, by the way. Okay? So let me just kind of give you a little bit of my backstory. I'm from network marketing. And I worked really, really hard in network marketing. I'm a mom of 6 kids. I have 2 grandchildren, and time is the most, or 5. I have 6 kids and 5 grandchildren. I have 2 kids left at home, and time is the most important thing to me. And I was failing miserably at that back in 2022. I was working really, really hard, and I wasn't getting the results I wanted. And by the way, if you have to bounce off of here at any time, you can go right here, dailypaybusiness.com. And when you go to dailypaybusiness.com, screenshot that, you guys. It's going to give you a 10K in 30 days PDF. Go check it out. It's the exact same PDF I followed that took me to 6 figures in 6 months. It's the easy button, by the way. I just followed it step by step. It's literally that simple because I was making it way too hard. Okay, one of the things I was doing is I was sharing my profits with somebody else. You know, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you're a network marketer, you're sharing your profits with somebody else. So you're not making as much. When I discovered in September of 2022 that I could make 100% profit off of other people's products, it was brilliant. Brilliant. And here's why. In high demand, also, I've seen other people out there just like me selling these products and having success. So I was like, if they can do it, I can do it. It's no different than anything, right? Verizon sells other people's products. Now, the only reason why Verizon doesn't make 100% profit on this is because there's costs involved. Okay, so I'm adding to the next part, 100%, and make sure it's digital. Okay, 100% in digital. Because when you promote something that is digital, hey guys, thanks for following me. I'm just your hope dealer, right? And I'm going to help you launch and grow a wildly successful business in 2025. So I hope you are ready. Verizon sells a cellular network, not devices. No, actually Verizon sells, I bought this from Verizon. I literally just bought 2 of my kids' cell phones from Verizon. And yes, Verizon does get a piece of that pie. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. That's how they're a multi-billion-dollar business by that. And so digital is huge because when you go digital, that means you can make 100% the profit because there's no costs involved. And also it means that you can have a global business. You know what global means? The entire world is your customer base. So you're not limited to your city. You're not limited to your state. Yeah, I know, Teresa, right. They sell tons of different. They sell Samsung, Google, they sell tons. That's why they're a $1 billion company. They're not a $1 billion company because of their monthly fee. That's because of, yes. Thank you. Yes. But that's a business, right? So 100%, you guys, I'm telling you what, if you want to launch and grow an online business in 2025, this is the best way to start. Okay, I'm going to back up now. That's how I started. I was brand new to TikTok in September of 2022. I had a whopping 13 followers on YouTube in September of 2022. And those 13 followers on YouTube were my friends and my family, and nobody even watched the 3 or 4 videos I had on there. Okay. I was having no following, no success. I was a stressed out, overwhelmed mom that was truly disappointed in herself because I wasn't getting traction. I looked in the mirror and I said, how the hell did I get here? In my 50s, I thought I'd have way more money in my bank account. And I thought I'd have way more memories and way more time with my children. So I was failing miserably at that. Because you guys, I felt like I was on a hamster wheel. I was working harder and harder and harder, and I wasn't getting any results. So when I learned that I could make 100% profit on digital products and the entire world was my customer base, I got excited about that. So I launched my business September, no following, no tech experience, no email list, in September of 2022. And on September 10th of 2022, on September 13th of 2022, I had my first customer. And I was so excited because a complete stranger on social media purchased from me. Okay. And they purchased from me because my business was automated. Okay. Automated business. You guys, you want to automate your business in 2025. This is my automations, by the way. What you're looking at up here is my fully automated system. And matter of fact, Today, I'm going to share with you how you can get access to this whole system for free, by the way. I literally built a $1 million business with no monthly, excuse me, let me repeat. I built a 6-figure business with no monthly expenses. And then I built an affiliate off of that. So I built a $1 million business with no monthly expenses. I added more income streams. But I started out this way. I started out this, and now I have over 14 income streams. And I've not added more time. I've just been able to add an email marketing strategy that does all the work for me. And it's through having an automated business. I could never wrap my head around what automation has been. Good morning, my friend. How are you? How are you doing today? Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. Merry Christmas, you guys. Hopefully you had a really amazing day yesterday. Merry Christmas to everyone. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm really excited to get to know you better in 2025 and work really hard with you to help you. We got to simplify things. I got to get you out of the weeds. So many of you are doing so much busy work that's not earning you an income. I'm going to help you thrive in 2025. Are you ready to thrive in 2025? No more surviving. If you're ready to thrive in 2025, put thrive in the comments. I want to know who my people are, who is ready to thrive in 2025. That's kind of our theme, because I want to help you design your life. Paris, France, welcome. You are literally on my bucket list. I want to go to Paris. Love that. Yes, look at that. I'm all in. Thrive in 2025. Yes. So let me share this with you. Automate. This is what automations look like. You guys realize this is the only page I market. I have built a wildly successful business off of this page, a wildly successful community. I have now 47,000 people in my community completely off of this. Natasha, all capital Thrive. Yes. Oh, I like that. Elizabeth, strive. I like that. Thank you, Elizabeth. We're adding another word. Let's strive and thrive in 2025. That's got a really cool kick. Strive and thrive. Strive to thrive in 2025. I think we got it, you guys. Yes, we are thriving in 2025. Let's go. I love that. So this is the only page I market. So here's how it works. Here's the process. And I want you guys to think about this. I want you to think about you having pages like this working for you 24/7. So somebody goes right here and they put an email in, okay? And the moment they put their email in, they're immediately taken to this. This is a video that literally answers 99% of their questions. So many people watch this and click right here and buy. Okay? If they still have questions, that's okay, because they're going to get this in their email. And this in their email answers the rest of their questions. So between those two videos, all of their questions are answered. Now, will some people still have questions? Of course, we don't live in a perfect world. But they email me those questions. And let me tell you something. When somebody emails me a question, you know what I do? That helps me know what kind of content I need to create, because that's a gap. So all the emails do is help me deliver more value to my potential customers. It's such a brilliant strategy, because those 3 pages, which you get for free, by the way, those 3 pages are just constantly out there working for me 24/7. So when I'm doing the things that I need to do or love to do or want to do, my business is fully automated and is constantly working for me. I want you to imagine you launching a business today. Oh, come alive in 2025. That is so good. We're gonna strive to thrive and come alive in 2025. Oh my gosh, these are so good. Hope you guys are writing them down. Oh man, thank you guys. So good. I know we're gonna have so much fun in 2025. I just can't wait. And so I want to break this process down for you, because you guys, and if you don't like tech, then you're going to love this. There's no tech involved. Matter of fact, this page right here. Well, here, let me show you. This page, all you do is connect your domain, which we show you how to get a domain. Here, let me give you a hot tip about, thank you, my friend. Your business is amazing. Thank you. Yeah. So here's my hot tip for you. When you go and get don't buy a domain yet. That would be like buying tires for a car that you haven't even bought yet, you guys. Don't jump ahead. When you get a domain, we teach you to have it be easy to say, easy to spell, and easy to remember. Like mine is Daily Pay Business. Matter of fact, when you go to Daily Pay Business, you're going to see this whole system. So go check it out. And here's the thing. I want you to check it out. I want you to look at it in two lenses. The lens of your learning to see if it's a fit for you. And also the lens of, oh my gosh, I could have a system like this out there working for me. So look at it in two ways. Because when I discovered that, all I could think about is, oh my gosh, somebody could be watching this video while I'm playing with my grandkids. Somebody could be watching this video while I'm with my children, while I'm sleeping. That's passive income, by the way, which means you do little to no work to generate that income. I'm actually going to show you how. Okay. In these two steps, I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to actually show you how you can get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. Structure equals freedom. Let me ask you a question right now. Would you love to learn how to get really good in 2 hours a day? Gives you 22 hours in your day to do the things that you love. Would you love to learn that and love to learn how to have an automated business out there working for you in 2025? Yes or yes? Let me know in the comments, yes or yes. Because don't make this business any harder than this, okay? Yeah. You guys, your lack of income is 100% based on your lack of skill. Yes, you have to learn something. We're adults. We got to act like it. I don't know why I see grown adults have tantrums because they got to learn something new. I'm like, are you kidding me? Who said just because you're older, you have to stop learning? Let me give you an example. You get sick and you go to the doctor and the nurse comes in and she's so nice and she takes a lot of time with you and she's so sweet and she's so compassionate. And then the doctor comes in and he's like in and out. He doesn't even look at you in the eyes. He just is in and out. The nurse is nicer. Why is her income here? And why is his income up here? He didn't spend as much time with you. He wasn't very nice. He just got to the point and left. Why is her income down here? Is that fair? Yeah, it's the skills. All she has to do is go back to school, get better skills, get a better education, and she can make as much as a doctor. You are lacking in skills and motivation and leadership for you to completely change your life. Are you willing to learn how to continue through the motivation even after the emotion is gone? And are you ready to learn leadership and literally ready to learn skills to make 6 figures? I'm curious, because that's all it takes. That's all it takes. So many people, when the going gets tough, they get going, they quit. Yeah. Aw, you're awesome, Michele. Every time I listen to you, I feel recharged. Yes. Thank you, my friend. I just am so fired up. I am just so fired up. And I'm so fired up. Anyway, I can get distracted. So I'm going to share this with you. And you guys, you can go back to my old content. I've been sharing this with you for September, October, November, December, for 27 months now. And you will see me be like, 1 out of 17 are buying from me. 1 out of 13 are buying from me. 1 out of 10 are buying from me. I've been sharing that with you for over 2 years now. So this is how it's a predictable income. Soon you will know your numbers. Now, I work with the community and I know on average 1 out of 10. So the goal would be 20 people a day to put their email in. And I'm going to show you how to track them without you having to bother friends and family. So if 20 people a day put their email in, and if 1 out of 20 are buying from you, okay, that's a $900 a day, because my number one selling product is $900 a day. Now, many of you might be going, well, what happens to the other 19 that don't buy? Let's say 4 unsubscribe because it's not a fit for them. The other 15 start going through your email automations. And this is where I call it's the journey of the know, like, and trust. I just want people to know what I have, see if they're going to like it, and see if they can trust it's a solution for what they're looking for. Because the ones that say yes, buy. Right? The ones that say no, unsubscribe. I have made millions because of an email list. I have an email list of, I don't know, over 38,000 people that I built for free. Email equals income. Now, do you see this website right here? You don't have to build that website, by the way. you actually get a pre-built website given to you that has brought in more than 47,000 people. 47,000 customers have purchased because of this website. So that is proof that it is a proven process. Now, you pay once you're inside the program, you pay $29 to get access to this. That, my friends, is how you make 100% profit. The most brilliant business strategy I've ever discovered. Because here's what a lot of people do wrong. They try to launch something they don't know anything about. They spend so much time in the launching stages and trying to create stages, and they're not making any money. And then after 3 months or 6 months, they finally got it ready, and then they try to market. They don't even know how to market, and they make no money, and they quit. They think it's hard. How many of you can relate to that? Anybody, can you relate to that? Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Hey, you're supposed to be shopping? Oh no, I am not a shopper. I do not shop, you guys. I literally did 95% of my Christmas online, and I had to do a 5%, and that was a few days before Christmas. I am not a shopper. Oh my goodness. I live like 10 miles from a mall, and I've only been there like 7 times. I'm not a shopper. Oh gosh. Hey Ramona, how are you? Christy, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Awesome. So that was huge for me, that I just had to pay a website fee, and I made 100% profit on the customers that came in. So my number one selling product is 900. And if your conversions start going 1 out of 20 are buying from you, that means if you got 20 people a day to put their email in, and if 1 out of 20 are buying from you, that's a $900 a day customer. That's $328,000 a year. Can I ask you a question? Would $328,000 a year in 2025 change your life any? Yes or yes? Let me know in the comments. That's all I learned. So when I discovered this process, I had a 3-year plan because I didn't know any better. You don't need no 3-year plan, but it's not a bad thing to have a 3-year plan. My first year was to learn the marketing skills and learn how to manage my time better. The second, and make 54,000 my first year. My second year goal was to learn how to attract a $300 a day customer. 300 a day is 109,000 a year. That would start making a difference in my family. My third year goal was 600 a day. 600 a day is 219,000 a year. That would change your life. But because I'm coachable and because the blueprint works, I made 6 figures in 6 months, made my first million in 17 months. And in 2024 alone, I've made over $4 million. I have 14 income streams, and y'all only know about 4. I've learned how to leverage my email list. I've learned how to give my potential customers in my email list what they want. When you learn that, you can leave that legacy for your family because everything changes in your life. Yes, I love that. Yes. And that's what I absolutely love. Okay. So hey guys, thanks for following me. I'm your hope dealer. I hope today you see a different perspective. I hope today you see that you too can learn these skills. Okay. So keep on going here. So we gotta know what we're selling. Make sure you're selling something in high demand. Make sure it's 100% profit when you launch your business. I would go digital because then the whole entire world is your customer base. You got to automate it. This will give you your life back and your time back because you don't have to do all the work. It's so funny. I had somebody say to me, yeah, but why wouldn't you want to get on the phone with people? Because there's only so many hours in a day. There is no way if I had to get on the phone with people that I would have a community of 47,000 people. So I couldn't impact that many lives. You get what I'm saying? I love that my whole business is global and digital. Anybody can buy at any time because when you're in my community, I get to change your life. I get to love on you. I get to work with you. Like, oh gosh, I thought today was Monday. Oh my gosh. On Tuesday, I am going to pour into you. I'm going to do a legacy builder call on Tuesday, and I'm going to walk you through setting goals in 2025. I want 2025 to be the year that you thrive, that you get a crystal clear understanding of what you got to do. I'm actually doing that Saturday for my personal customers. So if you're loving this information today and you truly want to get mentoring and support in building and growing a business, if you get started today or tomorrow on Saturday, it will be you and I and a couple other of my customers, and we're going to hang out on Saturday, and I'm going to walk you through setting your goals and getting your business launched, because you got to start now to be able to explode in 2025. We hang out every Saturday, by the way. I know Natasha's on here. She hangs out with us. This is a small group. People are getting to know each other better and work really well together, and I love it. And I just absolutely love that. Let me see comments here. I'm going to go back to all your comments, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. And so what we do inside the community is, so we purchased the 900, the person that was under, there's nobody under. This is not a network marketing company, my friend. Like, Zoe, this is not a network marketing. You got to get rid of that mentality. You guys are your own CEO. When you make 100%, you're your own CEO. That's why in the Legacy Builder program, I provided everything you need. Not only do you have a step-by-step program to walk you through launch to profit in an online business, you have a community of 47,000 people to help you. We do live calls. Like, there's a call coming up at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time today that Amy inside my community that was working 2 jobs and was able to make 6 figures in 9 months working 2 jobs, quit her jobs, and now this is all she does. She's going to train you today. Then tomorrow is our onboarding success training call that we help you onboard when you're brand new and launch and grow your business. That is on Friday. And then Monday, we have mentoring on Mondays where you're mentored by other 6-figure income earners. And on Tuesday, I have a live interactive training where I actually put you in breakout rooms with small groups of people to really help you build that camaraderie and really grow your business together. So there is zero excuse for not having success. That is your lack of leadership and lack of motivation, which means you're not being consistent. That's motivation. And you're not wanting to show up. Like, we equip you with every single thing you need. I literally am in a mastermind that costs $50,000, and she's seen what was in mine. She goes, you provide more than what I do. Like, that's huge. Like, that is huge, right? So you got to plug in. One of my biggest tips for you guys is when you want to make money online, you got to realize you are your own boss, and you got to be consistent, and you got to show up. Yeah, you got to be consistent, and you have to show up. So, yeah. So just a second. Hold on a second. Okay. Let me get, okay. Anyway, I needed some motivation just now, and wow, I got it. Thank you. Yes, that's what I'm here for, right? We are our worst enemy. We are holding ourselves back. Like, it's so wild to me. Can I give you, I'm gonna break down these other 3 steps with you, but can I tell you why I've been wildly successful online? Because I've cared more about helping people than I cared about making money. And because I care more about pouring into you and helping you than I've ever cared about making money, that's created a connection. And the ones that have connect with me have bought from me, because connection equals currency. When y'all are worried about what's not happening, that's what you're going to get more of. That's what you get more of. Stop making this business so hard. Yes. Stop making it so hard. Are you going to let us have the 3-day workshop? What do you mean by that? What 3-day workshop? What do you mean by that? Okay. And so let's keep on going here. So, connection equals currency indeed. Absolutely. That's everything. Yeah. Look at your buying patterns. Why do you buy things? Because it's something that you need, because it's going to solve solve a problem for you, or because you really connected with that person. That's it. Yay. Awesome. Connection equals currency. Absolutely. Email equals income. Absolutely. Okay, so let's keep on going. So automate your business, and don't let that scare you, because I can give you access to a pre-built automated system. All you got to do is plug your information in. So if we are needing to grow by 20 a day, right? Attract 20 people a day. How do we do that? Okay. How do we do that? Are we selling this program or learning digital marketing skills? Jen, no matter what you sell, you need to learn digital marketing skills. And that's what I teach. I teach people how to market online. That's where you can't go anywhere anymore without seeing somebody on their phone. But here's my question for you, Jen. What do you want to sell, and what type of money do you want to make? I love the fact that I promote 4 different digital programs that I make 100% profit, but I get to help people. And these are in high demand, and that they're digital, so I can sell to the entire world. Because if I sold a lip gloss, and I'm going to average about $9 on this lip gloss, I would have to sell 100 of them to make the exact same amount of money that when I sold one of my programs. That's why a lot of people can't see making 6 figures in 12 months, because you're thinking too small. But no matter what you sell, you have to know how to market. You can get sold on selling the lip gloss, but if you don't know how to market, what are you going to do? Annoy your friends and family? Spend time DMing? Then you're trading time for dollars. Your time should be worth way more than that. It really, really should, you guys. Stop trading time for dollars. Literally stop trading time for dollars. Okay, and so automate. Now next, you got to get your business discovery system. Okay, there is a discovery system out there. Now, when I break this discovery system down for you, I'm also going to break the time that I spent on it. Because the goal is for you not to work harder. The goal is for you to leverage your time and work smarter. I built a 6-figure business off of a 2-hour income earning activity today. And I'm going to break it down for you. So 30 minutes, okay? Free ads. You guys, first of all, I love this strategy. I love this strategy. You know why? Because I could spend 30 minutes a day copy and pasting free ads. Copy, paste, and post. People go to these websites with an intention. They don't go to these websites because they want to just check it out. They go because they're looking for a solution for the problem they have. I have that solution. Okay, so I spent 30 minutes. So what this did is not only did it build my email list, not only did it build my customer base, it built my YouTube channel. Because I understand the power of video. YouTube is the 2nd largest search engine. So I was like, you know what? It just makes sense for me to put a YouTube video in my free ads, because if YouTube is the 2nd largest search engine, I want to put a video in there. I did. I put a short video in there. So it grew my YouTube channel. I'm now monetized on YouTube. I now make money off of YouTube. Brilliant strategy. Built my email list, built my customer base, and built my YouTube. So 30 minutes a day doing that. And then 1 hour, 3 pieces of content. Pick the platform. That is 3 pieces on one platform. I recommend when you're launching a business, you launch on one platform to begin with. Now, I recommend launching on one platform, but utilizing stories. Okay, so you're still getting exposure on other platforms, but just get really, really, really good with your message on that platform. Okay, just get really, really, really good with that message. Because sometimes what happens is some people think, I call it throwing mud at the wall and seeing what sticks. You think if you just post more, it's going to work more. No, you can post less, okay, but connect more. Connection equals currency, by the way. It's the connection you make. I joined the course yesterday. Absolutely amazing. Awesome. Well, welcome, my friend. Love it. Watching from Dubai. Awesome. Welcome. Yeah, YouTube is the 2nd largest search engine. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Andy says that Andy, the digital marketer, I'm interested in the free ads. Please assist. If you're inside my community, it's in your program. If you're not inside my community, just go right here, daily paid business, and that's you'll learn more about my free ad strategy because it's changed everything for me. Yeah. Hey guys, thanks for following me. Good group today, by the way. Love it, love it, love it. And so I chose TikTok. Let me share with you why I chose TikTok as my platform. Because TikTok is based on people, the algorithms are based on people's behavior and based on people's interests. So I was like, okay, so if I go out there and I create content, TikTok's going to push my videos out in front of people that are interested. The only reason you guys are here right now on TikTok is because you are engaging in ways to make an income from home. Now, there's something I've said that triggered the algorithms to push my live in front of you. YouTube is the second largest search engine. So you discovered my live because of the content that you are engaging in. That's the power of social media. It is absolutely brilliant, by the way. I mean, absolutely brilliant. So, and I also love TikTok because I think TikTok's the easy button. Short form, like a 5-second video, a 45-second video, a 1-minute video. I love the simplicity of it. I thought that was the best way, the easiest way for me to launch my business. So that's why I chose that. I went all in on TikTok at the very beginning to get really good with my message because messaging is everything. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. So you got to develop that. So that's the discovery system. Okay, that's what I did. Now you got to create stop the scroll content. So I call it stop the scroll. Okay, which stop the scroll, right? Which is relate. You have to relate in your content. So for example, I want you to think of your patterns. You probably get on social media about the same time every day. But when you're scrolling on social media, what makes your finger stop scrolling? It's either something that entertained you, it's either something that educated you, it's either something that was familiar. There's a reason you stop your scroll. You guys, if you haven't learned how to do that, you're going to have a hard time attracting customers. You can't expect just to post to post. You got to post to impact. You got to lead with your heart, not your head. You got to lead with helping people, not needing to make money. Those are skills that you have to learn. Just like if you want to be really, really good at basketball, you have to learn to dribble. If you want to be really, really, really good at basketball, you have to learn how to shoot a ball. Right? It's no different. Like you can't be like, I want to be good at basketball, but I don't want to learn skills. Then you're never going to be good at basketball. You can't be like, I really want an online business, but I don't want to have to learn anything new. You have to. See, now me, this is the part that I'm so confused over because I've been doing this for almost since September of 2022. I have over 47,000 plus people in my community. And it baffles me how many people, if it's not easy, they quit. And they'll stay at a job that they don't have enough money at the end of the month. They'll stay at a job that they know they're not even going to be able to retire. And they're going to be 80 years old as a door greeter at Walmart because they were afraid to learn something new. That's the lack of vision. And the way you fix that is leadership. And the quickest way to fix that is by having a mentor. They say if you are part of a mastermind and have a mentor, you will be 78% likelihood of you being more successful because you are who you hang with. So when you learn how to create stop the scroll content, it's everything. Is it going to be easy to make 6 figures in 2025? Honestly, yeah, it really is. If, my friend, you are willing to be okay with growing. If you, my friend, are willing to be coachable. If you, my friend, are willing to realize that sometimes it's not going to go as planned. but you got to know when to pivot and you got to know when to push through. Too many people are always pivoting, always want the next best thing, because it feels good. And then the moment that doesn't feel good, you jump to the next best thing. That's why you'll never have success. I know that stung for many of you, but I'm here today to show you how to build a profitable online business. Because if you can get through those 3 things right there, you can be wildly successful. I hope TikTok doesn't get banned in the US. I heard Trump is working to prevent the TikTok ban. Yeah, I know. You know what? I hope so as well. I hope we definitely don't lose TikTok, but guess what? If we do, that's okay. Because you never should depend on one platform to grow a business, my friend. Right? So that's why building an email list is the most important thing you can do, because nobody can take your email list away from you. It's your email list. It's always there. So like, for example, let's say TikTok does go bye-bye, right? First thing I'll do is I will send an email list to my email list, letting them know what platform I'm going. And I will be consistent every day at that platform, which is most likely going to be Instagram, right? And I'll go live every day on Instagram, just like I go live on YouTube. And so but see, to me now, if I did like TikTok shop, I would be freaking out right now, right? Because you've not built an email list in TikTok shop, and you build an income by depending on a platform. That you never can leave a legacy when you do that, by the way. You can't. Now, can you make some extra cash? Of course, but you can't leave a legacy. You gotta start looking ahead. Like, I want to leave that legacy. Yes, being coachable is the most important thing, my friend. It is. I have been so coachable, it's insane. But yeah, I hope TikTok doesn't go away, because I love the platform. I love the people on TikTok. I've got the most amazing people. I built $1 million business on TikTok, right? So I love it. So yeah, let's hope. I think it's quite interesting how they made the ban go into effect the day before Trump goes into presidency. So wild. But we, in the United States, we have a sex trafficking issue, but they care more about TikTok going bye-bye than they do protecting our kids. Shame on them. Shame on them. Don't even get me going. Shame on them, though. Like, come on, Supreme Court. Like, let's protect our kids, right? Let's get our kids safe. That energy you're spent trying to get rid of a platform, why don't we put that into eliminating sex trafficking, protecting our kids more? That's my opinion. Yeah. So sad. It's really sad. So yeah. Digital marketing is setting on a gold mine. Yes, it is. Happy Boxing Day in Jamaica. I love it. I love it. Yeah. So let's hope. Yeah, that is one of the reasons why TikTok is really pushing that purple and having you guys download TikTok, because if you are in the United States and TikTok does get banned, they can't take it off your phone. So it'll be a while before you lose it. And that's giving the new president time to, what's that word? Appeal it and stop it. Just let you know, FYI, that's why that purple thing is so on fire right now. They're trying to get more people to download the TikTok app on their phone. Gosh, did we just pivot? I'm like showing you, and we just went into a TikTok little craziness right there, right? But it's the truth, by the way, because they can't take it off your. So what the purple thing is, Peggy? Okay. Right here. You got a little purple. Oops. You got a little purple thing right here. Oh my, I'm getting a lot of, you got a little right here. Some of us have a purple thing. And if you share that with people, like, you make money. And so what TikTok is trying to do is they're just like, hey, we'll give you money if you share this, because they're trying to get more people to download their phone on the app on TikTok. Because even if TikTok gets banned in the US, they can't take it off our app. So we can still be on TikTok until there's a new update. Crazy, huh? You don't have it? I know some people don't. I don't understand why. Oh, well, thank you, my friend. Anyway, let's get back. I want to get back to helping you make 6 figures in 2025. We are not going to survive no more. We're done surviving, right? Put a yes in the comments if you are done surviving and you want to strive to thrive in 2025 and feel alive in 2025. If that is you, yes, let's go, let's go, let's go, right? And if you want to learn more, by the way, and get access to my free PDF, 30K or 10K in 30 days, it's right here, dailypaybusiness.com. It's the exact blueprint that I followed to launch and grow a business from 0 to 6 figures in 6 months. Check it out. If you're interested, great. I'd absolutely love to work with you. If you're not interested, at least you had the courage to check it out. Some of you need to break the pattern of, I'll get to it later. I'll get to it later. Later never comes, by the way. You want any piece of advice from me going into 2025? Break that procrastination habit. That keeps you broke, my friend. Money's made in movement. Never forget that. Money's made in movement, which you move by taking action. That's where the money's made. It's not made in, I'll get to it later, I don't know, or I need to think about it. How many more wasted years are you going to do with that mentality? Because it keeps you broke. The money's made in the action. Take action. Why not? Why not see what you're capable of in 2025? Just go. See what you're capable of. Just go. Find what that is for you that pushes you through so you stop doubting yourself. You stop quitting, which is all leadership. Okay? Which is leadership. And you'll never change that on your own. You can't. That's why you need a mentor. That's why you need a coach. That's why my program is live and interactive. It's not, hey, buy this and good luck. It's like, hey, buy this, let's go. Let's go. Let's change your life. Okay? So let's keep on going. So stop the scroll. You got to relate in your content. This is the only way you want to make 6 figures? Master this. Master this. Okay? This is it. Okay, next is new customer. So let me break it all down. Okay. Okay. So you ready? I'm going to break it all down. So you're selling something and making 100% profit. You have your business on autopilot. You're literally spending 30 minutes a day posting free ads. You're spending 1 hour a day posting 3 pieces of content. You're creating content that will stop the scroll, which takes people right here. The moment they put their email in, they're immediately taken here. They watch this video. Some love it, go down here and buy. Some need more information, so they go right here. Okay, they go right here, and that's in their emails. And some love it and buy. On average, inside my community of the 47,000 people that I mentor, on average, 1 out of 20 are buying. So that's what you work on in 2025. Your goal in 2025 is to get your system to convert at 1 out of 20. That's it. Do you realize to make 6 figures, okay, ready? We're going to do the math. You ready? Okay. To make 6 figures in 2025, all you need is 111 customers, right? So let's do the math. Okay. 111 times 900, and you're going to make 6 figures. So based off of that math, okay, first of all, don't let 111 freak you out. There's 5 billion people on social media. All you need is 111 to buy from you, and you've made 6 figures. That's all you focus on. We focus on getting better with your content and being consistent. That's it. So based on these numbers, okay, so times 20 equals divided by, there's 365 days, right? Yeah. So based on these numbers, you need about 10 a day to put their email in. But I want you to go for 20 a day. I want you to go for 20 a day, because then if you fall short, the numbers will still be there. So you guys, I've literally, this is what I literally studied this. It took me 6 weeks to get my business predictable. When I launched on a brand new TikTok account, knew nothing about automations, knew nothing about creating content, stop the scroll content. I learned it by following the blueprint. Learn and earn, baby. Learn and earn, baby. Learn and earn. And I launched my business September 10th. My system was fully set up and ready to take payments into my bank account in 2 days. I had my first $300 day on the 13th, then a 600, then a 300, then a 900. I couldn't even wrap my head around it. Ended up making 7,000 my first month. And I made 14,000 my second month. I made 21,000 off the TikTok platform before I even had 1,000 followers. I'm telling you, this strategy works. But after 6 weeks, I knew how many people needed to put their email in for me to get a customer. The best thing you can do in 2025 is automate your business. That's the best thing, is automate. Do you guys realize because of AI and automations, they're projecting in 2025, 85 million jobs in the world are going to be lost. You need to launch and grow your own business. That's security. That's a lot. That's scary, right? It's happening all the time, though. Happening all the time. Yeah. I'm curious whether your students engage in paid advertising on Facebook. If they do, would you? I do not. I have built my business. I built a multi-million-dollar business without spending a dime on ads. Do I want to learn ads? I do. Because I know it could get me more exposure. And that's kind of one of my goals in 2025. But no, I built a multi-million-dollar business off of spending not one dime on ads. Never spend a dime on ads. I don't recommend it. Your message is what you work on. Yeah, your message. Yeah, it is crazy and scary. It is. It is. It is. So how to automate, that's the confusing part. It's already automated for you. If you're inside my program, it's automated for you. I can tell you're not going through the program. It's your freedom machine in the program. You got to plug into your program, my friend. You guys don't purchase something and not plug in and not be coachable. Like when you're inside my program, it's like, click here to get started. And then it walks you through understanding how to navigate through the program. And it walks you through educating you on like, what is passive income, understanding the 2-hour workday. And the next is your freedom machine. And I give you a fully automated system. Like all you got to do is plug your information in. Michele has made it from clicking on downloading to purchasing your domain to fully automating this, connecting your payment gateways, connecting all this, only 20 steps. Michele S, by the way. She is a tech genius. See, that's my weakness. So I partnered up with somebody that's really, really good with tech. Yeah, big difference. So you just plugging in is everything. You got to plug in. It's all right there step by step. That's one thing I see a lot of people do wrong. They bounce around too much. Just follow it. It's like paint by numbers. If I wouldn't have followed it step by step, I never would have had success. But I was like, okay, step 1, do this. Step 2, do this. And I didn't move on until I implemented it. That's so important. It is. So for done for you system, what is it that we are selling? Well, for one, this system works for any business, by the way. Okay, it works for any business. If you already have your own product, service, or program, you can plug this in. So let me show you, right? I'm a visual person, by the way. So I have helped a realtor take this system. Okay. I have helped a massage therapist take this system. Let me give you that one as an example. So when the massage therapist discovered me on TikTok, she's like, would this work for my massage therapy business? I'm wanting to bring in more massage therapists, but I need more clients. She goes, I've been trying to do some posts on Facebook and I have a group, I have a business page, it's not working. I said, you need to automate your business. So I started asking her questions. And I said, what is people's main reason they come and see you? She goes, hands down, back pain. I said, so you need to take this page and you need to be the 4 at-home hacks to reduce or relieve back pain in 5 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day. You got to provide less friction and simplicity for people. And then get the PDF with the exercises. So all she did is she created a TikTok account, and on her Facebook account, she just started marketing and talking about the exercises and the do's and the don'ts. Like, don't bend over this way, bend this way, and the things to do. And then she would take them back to this page. So the moment somebody goes back to this page, they put their email in and they're immediately taken here. And here's where she shares the 4 at-home hacks. Hack number 4 is you need to get a weekly massage. And here is why. Dun, 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 dun. And she gave them the reasons why. Now, because the 3 at-home hacks developed so much value, by the time they got to the 4th, they were ready to buy from her. And so she says, click below to schedule your first appointment at, I think it was half off. Okay. And then also, and below is the 4 different exercises. So that's what she did. This page was testimonials of people that implemented the 4 hacks and how it helped with their back pain. And just recently, I helped her launch a community. So she can put all them together in a community. And she does a monthly membership that includes a weekly massage and includes this. She has built a reoccurring income all from using my system. I guided her through that. She had no idea that was even possible. And so she took my templates and she refigured it and plugged it in for her business. And these automations the same. Now to this day, now she has 2 other massage therapists. She's creating reoccurring income, and now she gets an income off of them because she discovered me on TikTok and went from just making just these ridiculous posts to delivering value. It's no different than any business. It's not about what you sell. It's about the problems you solve, by the way. If you are selling a product, service, a program that solves a problem and it's in high demand, you're going to make a lot of money. If you're selling something that is not in high demand and doesn't solve a problem and that you're not confident with, you're not going to make money. Now, what I loved is I sucked at marketing. I don't like tech, and I don't ever want to learn tech. So it wasn't about what I was selling, because I was actually promoting some really damn good products, by the way. I'm talking like I still drink them to this day, but I wasn't selling them. So it wasn't the products, it was me. I didn't know how to market. So when I learned how to automate my business, because right now there's hundreds of people going through my automations while you and I are hanging out. That's the power of passive income. But I could not wrap my head around digital. I have a community of 47,000 people because of this strategy. And probably 15,000 are just from South Africa alone. Because my video got pushed to South Africa. Cecilia in South Africa discovered my video. She purchased. She's now a self-made millionaire in South Africa, ran money. And now there's 15 other self-made millionaires in South Africa, ran money because of this strategy. I built a huge global business. I could have never done that if I had to get on the phone or DM people back and forth, because I learned automations. And because I do promote something in high demand, I do make 100% profit, and because it's digital. Now I learned how to market. I learned how to grow a huge email list. And now I have 14 income streams. 14. One, I launched a mastermind just last month. So my goal is I will create 1,000 self-made millionaires. I mean, I will. It will happen. 1,000 self-made millionaires. And so I created a mastermind so I can work closely with the ones that actually want to make 7 figures online. Because it's a journey and it's a person you become. And it's so hard for me to train somebody that only wants to make 1,000 a month and train somebody that literally wants to learn how to make 100K a month, right? It's a different conversation. So that's why I launched a mastermind. So that's one of my other incomes. A lot of my other incomes, you guys, is affiliates that I do through my email list. Because the more questions I ask my email list, the more I knew how to help them. I now make over 100,000 a month of recurring income. And 2.5 years ago, I looked in the mirror and I'm like, how did you get here? How the hell did you get here? I thought I'd have a lot more money and a lot more time. I didn't know how. I didn't know how to market the right way. I learned that by following the blueprint. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yes. Thrive in 2025. Yes. Absolutely. So that's what I learned. Yeah. Yes. It is happening. That's right. Yeah. It is. It's not. I like that. Angela, she typed that in. It's not about what you sell, it's about the problem you solve. That's all it's about. Like that's it. That's it. But me, I needed to get good at marketing. So I'm like, why don't I launch my business solving the problem of helping other people that are struggling with marketing? And why don't we go on this journey together? We can learn how to fail forward together, right? Learn together, grow together, follow this blueprint together, implement it together, celebrate our successes, understand our losses, and grow together. That's why I have a community of 47,000 people now. 89 self-made six-figure income earners, 15 self-made millionaires in South Africa ran. All because they learned these strategies. If you guys literally screenshot this, by the way, I want you to screenshot this. I really want you to screenshot it. This is all you have to do in 2025 to become a six-figure income earner. It's not harder than this. We just make it hard. 111 customers. Now, now this is why some people, when they hear my training, because I do teach people how to make six figures online, they're like, why do you tell people that? I'm like, no, you're thinking too small. So for example, if I was selling a $9 lip gloss and I wanted to make six figures, I would need 11,111 customers. See the difference, my friend? Some of you don't think you can make six figures because you're thinking small. You got to stop thinking small. And you know, a lip gloss really, I mean, it solves the problem of helping a mom feel sexy for 30 minutes, but it doesn't really solve a problem that keeps them up at night. You know how many parents this last week has dealt with guilt and disappointment and frustration because they didn't have the money to have the holidays they wanted. That might not include material. It might include that they couldn't afford to go travel and be with their family, or they couldn't take the time off of work. And they're like, I didn't become a parent or grandparent to not be able to do things. I'm going to change that, my friend. I want more people to have more time and more money with their family in 2025. There is a better way. There really is. Hey, good afternoon, Elma. How are you, my friend? There really is. Oh, thank you for the love. There really is. You just got to be willing to want more. Got to get out of the weeds in your life, right? You just got to. Will you give an example of how a realtor would use this? Absolutely. I will give you one good example. Okay. So I had a realtor purchase from me. And here's why he purchased from me. You guys, that old way of you leaning on a for sale sign going, hey, I can sell your home, or hey, I'm the top realtor in town, or hey, buy from me, that is so outdated marketing. You want to make money as a realtor. You want to be known as the best realtor and everybody know, like, and trust you. Deliver value. So I had a realtor that was on my live, and he literally said, I have a brand new subdivision that I want to, they have two, oh my gosh, the homes, you know what I'm talking about. That you can go through and see model homes, two model homes, right? And they're building and they want to sell this land. So I literally said this to him. I go, why do people want to build a home there? And he immediately like, oh, it's because it's so good for families. I'm like, why? He goes, oh, because it's behind a lake is behind it, a park is behind it, the best walking trails behind it. It's kind of outside of town, but it's still close to things. And I said, how much of your marketing says any of that? He goes, none. And I said, okay, great for families, but I'm a mom And where I chose to live, because I make an income from home, where I chose to live was based on schools for my kids. True story. I go, how are the schools there? He goes, oh, we're ranked the third ranked school in our state. I'm like, how many times have you shared that? He goes, I haven't. We have the lowest crime rate. He's like telling me all this stuff that he never talked about. So he took this funnel and he took a drone shot of this subdivision, and you can see the parks, you can see the lake, you can see the trail. And he said the top, I think it was 3 reasons families are moving to XYZ subdivision. And get the free PDF of the school ratings near you or something like that. Oh my gosh, what did I just do here? Holy moly. Okay, and so he did that. And I said, you need to create. Okay, so he did that. He goes here. And this video was literally, he had set up that home, the tour home, and he had put cookies in the kitchen. He had literally done it like a mom would go in and drool. Like, it was so good. And he did a drone walkthrough, and he's talking in it, and he's talking about it and showing the different model homes and the value of them and everything that a mom needs to hear. And then he went for a walk in the trail, and it's this quick, and they chopped up this video. And it said, click here to schedule your free showing, or your showing of it, and click here to get the downloaded report of the schools. Okay, and that's what he did. This was literally testimonials, because I think 2 homes were sold, and why they liked it and just the area. And so he created a new TikTok account, and that's all he talked about was that subdivision area. That area, what goes on, like the close restaurants by. And he literally just delivered so much value and talked about these restaurants and even interviewed some people in the restaurants and interviewed some people in the schools because he knew some of the teachers. And he just delivered so much value for that area that if you're a mom, you want to live there. Because at that point, when you are living in the perfect neighborhood, the perfect schools, the perfect places to eat, costs don't matter. You'll figure it out. So that's what he did. He ended up in 9 months having that whole entire subdivision sold. So about, I don't know, like 4 or 5 months after that, he literally, first of all, I got to share this with you. The strategy was so good. He was begging me a year ago to create a real estate course with him and teach this. He goes, I'll hire everybody to do all the work. I just want you to show up and do the teaching. He wanted me to do a course with him and do this. He even wanted to give me 70% EOD because we can help realtors all over the world. I'm like, I can help him in my program. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. And I mean, he loved it that much. So anyway, about 4 months later, he came to me and he goes, I have a huge email list of people in my area. I'm giving you guys the biggest tip right now if you have a brick and mortar business, by the way, or any business out in public. He goes, what do I do with that email list? He goes, what do I do with this email list? I said, you are a realtor and you need to deliver value into your community because people do business with people they know, like, and trust. I go, create a monthly newsletter. And I said, what I want you to do is you have your associate get a hold of some local businesses and say, hey, I would like to feature your business in our newsletter. We have this newsletter, and tell them why. It's people literally moving to this area or wanted to move in this area. And they did. And of course, the first question every single business asks, how much does it cost to be in your newsletter? They go, oh, it's free. We're just giving back to the community. The moment he did that, like in the month of May, he featured a dentist. Oh, kids are going to have more popsicles and ice cream and slushies at this time. This is what you need to do for their teeth, right? And then he featured businesses that would benefit during that time. Every single business, like, give me your card. We want to refer you, and like poured onto him because he delivered so much value for free because he actually cared. See, the reason why some of you aren't making money because you don't care about people. You care about making money. That's why you're broke. Just care about helping people and money will come to you, my friend. So that's what he did. He still to this day does a monthly newsletter. He loves it. The businesses love it. People love it. People are now stopping him in stores. I like your newsletter. That was so good. Or, hey, that restaurant that you recommended, now it's one of our favorites. But because he continues to pour into the community, delivering value, people love him. It's never about the money you've made. It's never about how many customers you've had. It's about people knowing that you actually care, my friend. You want to be successful in 2025? Care. Care. Just care. I can tell you why people don't make money, because they don't care. They care about the dollar. They care about the money. I care about the impact. I care about the impact. Me hearing that 85 million people in the world can be laid off, I have a lot of work to do because I have a lot of people to make a difference in their life. I know what it feels like having financial pressure, and I know what it feels for that to be gone. And I just want that for you, my friend. Hey, good morning, everybody. So anyway, that's what I do with the realtor. Yeah, caring is the key. I am so grateful for this opportunity as well. Yeah, you're welcome. Isn't that so cool though? But you think about it, you can do that with any business. Like you give me another business right now and I can help you. I can help you right now implement this in your business. It don't matter what business it is. And I can add another layer, which will add another income, a reoccurring income. Not only am I going to help you get 111 customers, show you the strategies to do it. You have to get the customers because you got to do the work. I can't do your push-ups for you. Like you know what? If you want to get on that treadmill, I can tell you what I would recommend for a treadmill, but I can't get on the treadmill for you. But if you implemented the strategies, oh, it would work, right? So not only do I want to take you on this journey in 2025, I'm going to help you create a recurring income in 2025. By the end of 2025, my goal is for you to have at least 3 reoccurring income streams. You got reoccurring bills. Why not a reoccurring income stream, my friend? So thanks everybody for joining me today. Well, good morning. I love it. So, anything for restaurants? Absolutely. Okay. Same thing. So what I would do is this is the same thing, right? Hold on. My fingers are going. Okay. Same thing for a restaurant. What is your main dish? What is the dish people coming on for? Right? Why do you have that dish? That's the picture right here, but it's not the picture of the food, it's somebody eating the food. You've got to add picture of people because that's where the emotion comes in. So it'd be a picture of somebody eating and happy, and then I would put right here, get your buy one get one free coupon. Okay, and then I would offer something right here and also get a free dessert or something. They put their email in, and then right here is going to be a tour of your business. Okay, a tour of your business with some of the testimonials from customers, what the food looks like. And then right here, they're going to get their coupon, right? That when they come in, they get 1 meal for free. So a couple comes in. Now, a lot of people are like, no, that's going to cost money. No, it's not. Because here's why. You ready? I'm going to rock your world right now. You ready for this? If you own a restaurant, if you can get people to come back 6 times, you've got them for life. So how do you get somebody to come back in a restaurant 6 times? Okay, so you're given 1 meal for free. So then what you need to do, I'm going to rock your world right now. When they come in, first of all, the moment they put their email in, you're going to give them on an automations, right? And they're going to get updates and they're going to get so much value delivered to them. And then also when you do something for the community, they're going to know about it because they need to know that you care about the community. You don't care about just making money off your food. So when they come in, and you need to train your employees, your waiters and waitresses this. When they come in and they eat and they give you that coupon, they show it to you on their phone, then what you need to do at the end of the night, you need to have the manager come over and thank them for coming in. I notice this is your first time in here. Thank you. Hey, our number 1 meal is this. Here is a coupon to come back in and get that meal. Or come back in and get a free dessert on us, whatever you want to do. Now, the key is it expires in 10 days. You got to get them back in 10 days. So they come back in 10 days and they use that coupon. Okay. Now they come back in 10 days and they use that coupon. Think how much business I'm generating. Because you got them back in twice in 10 days. In 10 days, took somebody that didn't even know you existed 11 days ago, and they came in twice. So then what you do, they come back in and they give you this coupon. And then your manager, see, managers are not utilized the right way, by the way. And then the manager literally needs to know that this is it. So then what the manager does is come back and thank them. And then that one, you'll give a free dessert. Or, hey, a group of 4, you're going to get 1 meal for free. Buy 3 meals, you're going to get 1 for free. You want to get them come back in. And again, that expires in 10 days. So what are you trying to do? You're trying to have that couple either bring their kids in or, and if it is a kid-friendly restaurant, one of those coupons could be a free kid meal, right? You bring the kids in. But if it's more like a couple restaurant, like a date night restaurant, then what you do is, hey, you get 3 meals and 1's free. So then you're getting them to bring a couple in. So you're getting them to refer people to you. And all you're doing is giving a meal that we know how much you make on meals if you run a restaurant the right way. Okay. So then you got them back in again. Now, and I can go on. Like I can teach you the most amazing marketing strategy for your restaurant that you would have so much business because of referrals. Because if you do it right, and then they come back in 10 days and they got a couple with them and they show that coupon, there's a brand new couple in the house. So then you give them the coupon for the free meal. And then you're going to give these people something else. And then all of a sudden it spikes. And all of a sudden you've tripled the size of your business because of right there. That's it. We make it. Do you see how we make it so hard? You like that I'm such an out of the box thinker, but it's true, right? The moment I gave that to you, didn't you guys like, wow, that makes sense, right? I'm so excited. Yay! But didn't that, like the moment I said it, like, oh my gosh, that makes sense. Can you imagine if every restaurant does this? Yeah. Yes, I have the Legacy Builder program and I'm building it, but I can use the same program for my, engraving business. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you for making sense. Yes, I'm glad I'm hanging out with you guys today. Yeah, makes so much sense. Awesome. There you go. That's it. And that's what you do. That's it. And then, then you can start getting these testimonies. Just keep on giving to people. The more you pour into people, the more you add urgency. See, that's added urgency, right? Because what if the prime steak is your main meal or something, and then you give them a free coupon in 10 days, they're going to use it. And then because they're on your email list, they're going to be getting emails about it as well. It's awesome. So yeah, no matter what type of business, you guys, marketing is marketing. The only way any business makes it is by having customers. That's what every single business has in common. They got to learn how to get customers. And that's where a lot of people fall short. I can add another layer to it that would rock your world. Like it doesn't matter your business. It's just the strategies that need to be implemented. That's why so many people fail. They're not working on the strategies. Oh, sorry. Beverly's like, can I have a screenshot, please? Yes. Thank you, Beverly. I'll get out of your way. So yeah, if you guys want to learn more, right here, just go right here, dailypaybusiness.com, because we're paid daily, and check it out. If you have any questions about what I've shared with you today or what more detail, just email me. I would absolutely love to answer them for you. But if you want to make 6 figures in 2025, this is it. You got to know what you're selling. You got to make sure it's something in high demand. Make sure it's 100% profit. I recommend digital because then the entire world is your customer base, okay? You want to automate it so that way it's working for you 24/7. So you're no longer trading time for dollars and the world is going automated. Why not you, my friend? Why not you? So you automate it, which this is your automations. Don't let this confuse you because it's pre-built and done for you. We give it to you, okay? And then the discovery system. You got to get your business discovered, which that's marketing. That's where the money's made in the marketing. Now, in today's world, everybody's on their phone, right? You can't go anywhere anymore without seeing somebody on their phone, no matter the age. They're on social media, they're in their email, on the internet, right? And so we teach you how to use free ads method, 30 minutes a day, 1 hour, 3 pieces of content, and then stop the scroll content. Your content has to be good. You can't just post a video to post. You got to learn how to post to impact. And then you'll spend 30 minutes responding to emails, responding to comments, because your goal is to get them back in your automated system, which turns into a customer. This strategy has grown my community in 2 years to 47,000 people. Does it work? Yes or yes. Is it simple to follow? The easiest thing I've ever done. I call it the easy button. But it was easy for me because I was willing to learn new skills. I was willing to master the 2-hour workday, and I was willing to master getting stop the scroll content because I wanted to automate my business. I wanted to make money when I'm sleeping. I wanted to learn to make money when I'm playing with my family. And that's what I did. The blueprint changed everything. So here's to get access to that blueprint for free. I actually give you a 10K in 30-day PDF. It's the exact same PDF I followed to go from not making any money online, not even being on TikTok, to launching a business and making 6 figures in 6 months. So I'll give you access to that for free. You'll get 2 videos as well. Watch the videos. If you have any questions, man, I'd love to answer questions for you. I really would. So check it out. That's it. The goal, we're going to strive to thrive in 2025 and be alive in 2025. That's the goal. Okay, let's do it. 111 customers is 100,000. But that's one of the income streams I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how to grow an email list and add multiple income streams. My goal is to have you leaving 2025 with at least 8 to 10 income streams without you adding more work. And nope, we're not going to use no stand store or no beacon. That is costing you money if you're doing that, by the way. I'm telling you, I know because I mentor people. You're creating friction when you do that. I know, I mentor people. I know what works and I know what doesn't work and I know what causes friction. So be careful on that, okay? So anyway, this is it. I'll let you screenshot it one more time. Thank you guys. Yeah. So there you go. Check it out. It's awesome. Wow, what a great day. I'll be back tomorrow. How's that? So I will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to hang out again. I really want to help you get equipped for success in 2025. If you personally want to work with me, I'm doing a call with my personal customers on Saturday. We're going to break down your goals for 2025. I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm not going to let you quit. I'm not going to let you quit on what you want. Quitters never win and winners never quit. I'm going to help you rewire your mind, become that CEO, and thrive in 2025. If you are ready, go right here. Okay. And I would love to work with you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you guys so much. It's been so fun hanging out with you. YouTube, you've been awesome. Have an awesome day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye, YouTube. TikTok. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out. Great.